Hello, this is June. And hello, June. What can I do for you? Well, you remember that escape, the escape, of course. How have you found it? Good. Where it is now? All right. Keep it there, and you will find that we will come and get it in a but where no earth did you found it? While it was talking through the and I was there. It was a very I talked to it and we became and it followed it. Uh, you know, great vision in life as animal. She had used it and she had dozens of books about them. The walls of her bedroom were covered with pictures of animals, just as other girls of her age had posters of pop stars. She used to keep animals in the garden, and if she could, she brought them into the house too. Usually, however, her mother called her, "Get those animals out of here," she used to shout. "If you must keep them, use the shed at the end of the garden." Most of June animals were quite small. Rabbits, mice, birds, the sort of things, but one day something quite big came her way. Jen's mother noticed that she was spending quite a lot of time in the shed. She also noticed that food was disappearing from the house, especially bread and fruit. On evening, she decided to go down to the shed to see for himself. As she stood outside the door of the shed, she could hear Jane talking to someone inside. She got a friend in there. Time her, she thought. She opened the door and looked it. At first, she could only see Jane sitting on the ground. Then she made out the shape or the shape. She could hear Jane talking to someone inside. She got a friend in there with her. She thought. She opened the door and looked in. At first, she could only see Jane sitting on the ground. Then she made out the shape of an animal sitting beside Jane. Two huge eyes started up at her. She nearly screamed. It was a gorilla. "Jane, where on earth?" she started to say, but then she remembered a few days before a young gorilla escaped from the zoo, and despite of every effort to find it, the animal simply vanished. "I found it wandering through the park," Jane explained. "It seemed too lonely. I talked to it and we became friends at once, and then it followed me back here." "Well, you cannot keep it," her mother said. "You did not better phone on police and explain." Not long after, the police came and also a van from the zoo. Nobody was even energy with Jane when she told her story. The police knew all about Jane and her animals, and the zookeeper said, "I can see that God likes you, but you need him back at the zoo. But you can come and see him as often as you like. We'll send you a free pass." These days, Jane has almost given up collecting small animals, but you can after find her talking to her friend go at the zoo.